So, last
Obra
time...
Dinn, baby.
Last time, this shit was happening.
Uh-huh.
Buck wild shit was happening. I need
Crazy
to readjust...
little things.
Readjust where I'm sitting ever so slightly.
I have the hiccups now. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Oh no.
Good start. Great start to the stream.
Absolutely. So, big demonic Cthulhic spider creature pops on in, says hello. Is he a crab? Is he a spider? We don't know.
I thought you were going in the route of like demonic Cthulhu spider creature walks into a bar.
Oh no, but that could have been fun.
That could have also
been funny.
That could have also been a different joke. Okay, so
yeah.
First of all, let's see here.
Bartender says, "Why the multi-dimensional face?" And it said, you know, as one of those would.
The thing is, I can't remember like that one like enchantment, whatever like is kind of the generic phrase that they say in like Cthulhu stories.
Mm-hmm.
So he was one of the Peters brothers. So I'm just gonna do process of elimination with this guy and see how it goes in the book. Let's look at the crew list here. See if we get a check mark on that. Is Peters
Mr. Shaman?
I forget that I just have to. Okay, so it's not that Peters brother.
Nope.
It is one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Dang it. It's like the one thing I don't like about this game is I have a weird amount of trouble like figuring out where I go on each thing.
Yeah, a little bit. It seems like a lot to navigate too.
So it's actually Nathan Peters.
Nathan for you.
If only.
Yep.
So that guy there is Nathan Peters.
There's our boy.
Him.
That's the...
Yes, that's the one I'm looking for.
Alright, how about him?
Still no check mark on that?
Really?
That's... It's definitely one of the Peters brothers there.
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Damn, I thought it would be a lot easier than that.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't crushed by cargo? Is it rigging? We'll say that guy was crushed by...
He was crushed by his inability to lower a box.
No, he was crushed by someone else's ability to lower a box.
Gotcha. Crushed by his hubris. By the heart attack that resulted from being struck by a box. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the huge manatee. That one hasn't even shown up yet. Getting all sorts of beasties on this ship.
Shit. So it's not that. I mean, it's definitely by cargo. It has to be one of those two guys because whoever... Let's see, so it was in the escape chapter. Go back here. Escape.
I'm going to grab some of my tea.
Yeah, sure.
Coat my throat.
Not that guy. Captain cannot be trusted. No, not that one. All this, you damn fool. Not that guy. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best. Do we have the answer on this? Not quite. I mean, he was stabbed. Killed, knifed. So he is definitely knifed by someone. Let's see. Don't leave me. Tell Pete's mother I tried. Tell her yourself, Brent, so no. Hey, Sasquatchless.
Hey, welcome.
Back from the dad showing of Promare. It was not a success. Oh. Yeah, you hate to see it. You know, parents are always a little bit difficult to show the animes to. We have, I would say, barely ever had any successes with that. I know I pretty much have not had any successes with my...
It's just hard to keep my father from going off on a racist gibberish rant.
Don't like the colors, fights too long.
What?
I mean, I haven't even seen that movie yet, but like it's a trigger movie. That's what you want, the action. That's exactly what you need out of it. Okay, so bear up, son.
Speaking of fine films, I finally introduced Jay to
yeah,
to Ricky O the other night, and that was fun.
The other night, it was just last night.
That's the one. That's the other one. There's tonight, there's that night, and there's no future until we make it happen.
It was great. It was everything I expected it to be.
I was really happy to hear that.
So wait a second, Brennan. Where is this location at? So it's on the second deck. Let's go back down here. Identify some people because we have a name. I'm there, so we're heading over here. Right? No, I passed it up.
Bebop and Ava are good places to start, I guess.
No, yeah, those are good choices. Okay, so this guy here.
Bebop is especially a favorite of mine because, like, granted, I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but I do know it to be one of those animes where someone's like, you know, could you show me an anime that isn't about teenagers in high school? I got you.
I tried my best. Aye. To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Who's this?
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
So I think that's maybe supposed to be Brennan.
Maybe, and I suppose he's a little bit hard of hearing.
Because he's listening out for someone.
Oh, what's going on?
They can't get up past this guy. No.
The man's 20.
Huh? Why don't you say that? What are you talking about?
So that's
Got the thud stick. I'm ready to hit something.
so that's Nick Catman. So
Knit Catman.
Nick Catman is Brennan, I think.
I think so.
Let's see here. Brennan. Looking for a Brennan. Where are
Oh
you?
my god.
Wow.
Never the audience that you want, you know?
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Oh, yo.
Okay. So that's right. Oh. Okay.
Huh.
So I guess I was right.
Cool.
Henry Brennan was knifed by the captain. Okay. Progress.
Awesome.
Okay. So let's go ahead, head back to the table of contents then. Okay, so that's Brennan. So we can officially take that off the list. We know what happened with Hokuseng Lao. And we know what happened with that specific Peter's brother. And by process of elimination, we can identify who the other Peter's brother is.
Huh.
So we have that guy, that's Samuel, and this one is Nathan. Nathan Peters by process of elimination.
Righto.
And
It's my favorite
Where's-
process. Takes the least work. Or the most,
no,
depending
yeah,
on how
I
you
was
look
gonna
at
say, typically it actually takes the most work.
it.
You usually have to go through a lot of shit to get to
That's
the right
fair.
elimination.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
There's a lot of ants on that door.
I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. Stop. Please.
Weird little slimy bug creatures.
So
Full of bugs.
Escape. It was escape,
There's
right?
a boat.
Hello, I'm Bearded Hat Guy.
No, that was
Angry man.
That was Top Hat. No
Angry
Eyes.
upvote forehead. Look at him.
This guy was Top Hat No Eyes.
That was it. Top Hat.
What we named him. So Paul Moss.
Upvote head.
Last one, move quick. Paul.
Oh, Paul. Wah, wah. Excuse me, goodness.
Let them go.
There were no survivors on this ship.
No, there might have been some survivors.
Oh, well,
We don't know which ones, but they certainly might exist.
there's no surviving on this ship.
Which one was it?
On the stern deck. They very much have a certain way they like things run there. They do not let you slack off on the stern deck.
Was it the calling? No, I think that was a different chapter.
I'm gonna hang out on the chill deck where everyone's just like hanging out. You know, not really stressing
yeah.
anything. The stern deck, oh. Oh.
On your toes, boys. Okay, so we still... Or should we have an idea of this guy at this point?
I mean...
His face is not blurred anymore, so we should
Yeah,
have a better idea of
And
who
I
they
remember
are.
we were kind of stuck on him last time. I think that's where we sort of left off. Just trying to figure out who the hell he was.
This unknown soul was shot with a gun. On your toes, boys.
This unknown
Okay.
soul, he was shot with a gun and he didn't have very much fun. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You are just certainly on one at the moment.
A little bit.
We still don't really have a good idea of anything with that guy. Not Hook Sing Lao.
Let's all sing the shanty of Bullet Brain Billy. Huh.
So there's that. That's okay. Where's the... There's a confrontation that happens at a certain point. Is it on this one? No.
The confrontation between ship and lightning.
No. Not that.
All hands on the poo deck.
No. It's already done for Nick. Wait, do we have... Yeah, so we had Nicholas was correct. This unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. Still don't really have any clue on that. No use. Burn it quick. How did
Though,
they die?
to be fair, I think that part of the boat was named after, like, just not keeping an eye on the crow's nest, and it gathered too many birds, and they came over, and they're like, oh, man. Call the swab guy to swab this up. Oh, God, it's everywhere. Oh, I know what I'm calling this from now on. And it's just caught on, you know?
Someone shoot the damn thing. Sorry if I'm not working
Oh,
off
no,
of
don't
a...
worry about it. Don't worry, you're
Uh.
fine. You are constructing a case here. I'm just
Uh-huh.
mumbling in the dark here.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
He used the D word.
Okay, so I think this was it.
Okay.
So this guy was caught by unknown attacker. So, over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? There's no cause for trouble.
Boys. Get in the boat. Get in the ship.
Thought I'd forget.
Get in the robot,
you killed
Shinji.
my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. So, whoever it is that gets killed in that part, they're... Dane. Is it... What does Dane usually refer to?
I don't know.
Danish?
Maybe?
I feel like that's right. I'm gonna do a quick Google here.
Alright. Hacker sound effects.
Thanks, hon. Knew I could count on you for the Foley.
Electronic music. Did you find it?
Not yet. I'm Denmark. Okay.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
So,
Yeah, so
let's see. So it should be that guy.
okay.
Lars Lind was clubbed by Nathan Peters, I believe. Let me on over my dead body, you bloody day. How's that? Again, body, forget you killed my brother. Yes, so
that was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Who else was at this incident? So it's this guy. There's Lars.
Sketchy hairdo and
Nathan.
sugar skull comeback were behind this.
Sugar Skull?
I don't know. He looks like he has those little like ordainments on the head, and just very sunken-eyed. I don't know. That's what I see.
All right. Whatever you say, hon.
I have fun.
You do have fun. So what do we have at this point? So we have
loose cargo, apparently.
loose cargo is solved. We know what happened with Samuel Peters.
Alrighty.
So an unknown stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel.
I see.
Who else was present? This guy.
Illness.
Solomon Syed. Nathan Peters was there. We have nothing on that guy.
Nothing at all.
Hok Seng Lao was there. Henry Brennan was there. Nothing on that guy. And then Lars Lind was there, of everything we have so far. So let's go ahead and go back. Bitter cold. So Solomon Syed succumbed to a tragic illness. This unknown seaman. So we just know that he was a friend of Solomon so far, and that's like the only clue that we have for him. Large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Never been on a farm before, Charlie.
Bessie didn't have the best day, and neither did her harvester.
So, Charlie, I believe... Wait, where was the butcher? There he is. So this is the guy that... I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to be the butcher.
I see.
Like, let's go ahead and hunt down this scene again.
Okay.
So, it's on the Orlop deck. So let's pop on out, head down to the Orlop. Ignore the giant spider corpse in the middle of the floor.
That's on every boat. Completely normal.
Okay, check out what happened here. So, this guy is Charlie.
One swing. Get true to skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You alright there, sir? What? Never been on a farm, John? Mind your shoes now.
Okay, so... Yeah, I feel pretty confident that this guy is supposed to be like the butcher.
He has an apron and a butcherly chin. Very, very proud.
Emilio Farrell. And then
That might be the dude.
I imagine that these two here are the chefs.
Maybe. Exploded.
This unknown soul was knifed by an unknown attacker. So we only have one role of cook, really.
I see.
So at this point, actually, something else that we can identify here is...
Who was the cook?
No, not so much that.
Oh.
What I was gonna say is we had the problem last time of there being 2 Charleses
I see.
on here. So this guy is gonna be the other Charles then. So let's
sure.
hop back into the book. Scroll on down. This guy. If I can do the correct click that I'm supposed to. Okay, so this unknown soul. So we had Charles Minier there. So we know who he was. And here's the other Charles. This is Charles Hirschstick.
Uh-huh.
And wasn't he in Perished in Soldiers of the Sea Part 3? What exactly happened with this guy? It looks like he was burned, probably, but I can't quite tell. Like, that whole part is a massive clusterfuck. That guy is him. And this is the other guy there. What's the dialogue again in this part? Oh god, whoops, wrong page.
You never been on a farm before.
We're looking at a bitter cold. So, this part. Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped and see to the last rites. Hit her here, one swing, get through the skull and stun her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah, come on, before she kicks up. You alright there, sir? Never been on a farm before, Charlie. Mind your shoes now. Take him to the carpenters. Get him wrapped and see to the last rites. Wasn't there someone in a body bag at some point?
I actually don't recall.
I remember there being a body bag in one of the chapters later on, but I can't recall which one. At this point, I still can't say for sure, so let's... We know that guy, we know... This is still... This isn't unknown, though. He was shot by Brennan. Yeah. 3 more fates correct.
Yay, we did it.
Okay, so what do we have?
You did it. I'm not
Emil-
following.
Okay, so he was the butcher. Emil O'Farrell, Hok Sang Lao was shot with a gun by
Righto.
Neil Brennan, and Lars Lind was clubbed by Nathan Peters. Okay,
Nice.
so making good progress so far. Wealthy would be proud of me if they were here.
I believe so.
Okay, so still have Solomon there. Solomon Said, one of Solomon's friends. Large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Those 2 were there. It's one of the guys that got crushed by a beast. So we have Emil O'Farrell. We got nothing on him. Yeah, we have nothing to identify those 2 guys. The main thing that we know is one of... They're gonna be from... God, I always press the wrong thing. The crew. So the only thing that we really know about this, so... This photo is for Formosa and royalty.
Justice at Sea. That group used to be a lot bigger.
Ba-dum-bum. Formosa... Yeah, so we know that... Formosa... Oh, did I not? Oh, I still haven't identified her.
Oh, we should figure that out.
Wait, I thought I... Yeah, I did identify her. Oh, unknown because unknown fate. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we still don't really know what happened with her quite yet. So yeah, those other 2 guys are either Itbeng Xia or Chiotan. They're one of those.
Righto.
Just swap it around.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Find
go
out.
grab an ice pack. I'm getting a little heat sickness.
Yeah, it's pretty hot in here,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't blame you for that.
I'll be back.
For sure.
See, now that you're alone, everyone will blame you for not having me. So that'll bring people in.
Now you'll learn to appreciate all the work I put in. I was doing my hardest to riff.
I worked so hard.
Okay, so something else that we could do. So we have 2 other women in here. So I believe we'll go ahead. Yeah, we're doing our best not to overheat. Summer and all. So unknown passenger. God, always press the wrong buttons. Unknown soul. We'll say that for now she is a not unknown topman. Oh geez, yikes. Yeah, that's no good.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm gonna take a sip of tea.
Yeah, it's good for you. Tea. It's better for you when it's hot.
Apparently one of Sasquatch's friends threw up from heat sickness the other day, so
Oh no.
yeah, definitely ice yourself.
Yeah, we're all feeling it.
Ice yourself. Ice yourself, Mickey. You gotta take yourself out.
Heat sickness bad, nausea bad, ice pack good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry to hear about your friends.
Yeah,
I hope they've gotten the heat situation handled.
they're probably doing their best out there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. At this point, how many people should we have an idea of? Still don't really have any clue on him. Like, his face isn't blurred, but we still don't really know who he is. That's
Yeah,
definitely
he
Nathan
is,
Peters. Nothing on that guy.
Don't know.
Nothing on him. He disappeared in the Doom. Disappearances.
What
Who's-
fate befell him?
Okay, so these are all disappearances. This guy, I'm pretty sure, like, fell overboard at some point.
Most likely,
Like,
if I'm remembering correctly. Wasn't he involved in one of the ship scurrying scuffles going on with some kind of creature?
kind of. Sorry, my puppy is typing. Aww.
Aww.
Let the puppy
Let the puppy type. Let the puppy type.
You might be wearing a little bit too many layers also at the moment. That is a thicker
I'm wearing
dress.
a dress.
But it's a thick...
thin dress. You can see through it, for God's sake.
Oh, okay. I always felt like the material on that was thicker.
Well, you know what? The camera's off. You know what? Dress comes off.
If it helps you, yeah, I'll take the layer off.
Welcome to low-key erotic city.
No.
No, there's nothing erotic going on here.
So that guy died. Who is this? It's him. That's him. So those, I believe.
Your puppy types very symmetrically. I kind of dig it. Apparently I left my phone on.
Get him his last rites. That's what was this one, right? Back to
Yeah.
bitter cold. Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped and see to the last rites. So I believe this was this before?
Before what?
Because I feel I heard Overton is extremely erotic. No.
No.
No. No. Unknown soul. We got nothing on that.
That's a different story about a boat.
Alright, let's go ahead and bounce out of this one and see what's up with the new chapter we're supposed to be going on to.
Glad the flies are still finding what to pick off the cow hole. Cow hole? I was gonna say cow
hole?
skull. I was gonna say cow head or cow skull, and my brain didn't make up its mind. Welcome to the cow hole. Yeah, that's not.
On the
It's not great.
So I believe we gotta go down. Gotta go all the way down. Are we on the cargo hole? Cargo deck? The ship? Yes, we are on the cargo hold. So I always forget I have to like double click this to go through doors.
Yeah.
Alright. Nothing in that room. If you need to turn the fan on, hon.
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
get ready for light background noise. Yeah, no, I'm really suffering right now. I don't know what's going on.
it's pretty hot in here. Like,
It's just that time of day where the sun starts coming in, doing the stuff, making the ruckus. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Yeah.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Oh.
okay. I feel like there's a lot going on in that one.
Yeah.
So who's this guy? No clue. There's him.
See, we follow the death fog and it just finds the rest of his leg and it's just like, rest in peace, Leggy. He was a good man.
There's
He was a
Top Hat.
leg, but he was a good man.
Top Hat, no eyes.
Huh.
What's all going on around here? God, yeah, there's just some shit going on in this chapter.
Yeah.
And now we begin. Chapter 5. Unholy Captives. Okay. Excuse me. Who is this guy? Okay. So, keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. These ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may find his senses yet. Era Dorar. What is that language supposed to be?
Let me look it up.
Well, the thing is, you might end up accidentally finding spoilers. All's fine. Been in worse spots, I think. So, someone is addressing someone else there.
Yeah, I guess we should be careful.
Yeah, at the very least, I won't look at whatever you look up.
No, I also kind of don't want to mess with the Wi-Fi any.
Ah, that's a fair point. You could always look it up on your phone network.
That's true. But I'd have to get up and get my phone, and I finally have my back in a perfect position against an ice pack, which I don't really want to move, you know?
What's the song again that should be playing?
Well, now I have to pull it up. If only so that next time that happens, I'm ready.
I'll wait for you.
Oh, sure. Hold on. Wait, I gotta... This is confusing. Shay,
What?
please.
Okay. You find it? I mean, it's the steam is already gone. You're god. Oh Jesus, that's unfortunate.
Oofda.
Effortless.
That is very unfortunate. I think.
Alright, I got it queued.
Who's this? So that might be the carpenter there. That's probably the carpenter's assistant.
My God.
There's a meal.
My throat does not like me today. Yes.
There's that guy.
Story of my damn life, though.
What?
Oh,
Your
my
throat
throat
not
not
clear?
liking me? Yeah. Y'all like it every time this crazy girl just complaining about her sinuses and her throat and everything being weird and having allergies? Is this fun? Let's see.
So we didn't really get anything from that, but we do... I think we did get a couple of clues here. So I'm pretty sure that guy, if I can click properly on him, is the carpenter.
Huh.
So I believe that's Winston Smith, and this guy was helping him, so I think that is Marcus Gibbs. As someone who can go a whole week with getting headaches all week, I know the pain of fun bodies. Yeah. No
We're all in
God.
such wonderful repair.
So this guy was crushed by, it looked like rigging of some kind. Who else was in the scene? Yeah, there's Nathan. Still no clue on which one of these guys is which.
Yeah.
Nothing on that guy so far, nothing on him. Nothing for him. Feel pretty confident about those two. But let's go ahead, tab out of there. Pop off another one. Who else died? Now it's time to play the game. Who else died?
Oh wait, hold on.
That's not the...
No.
Okay, wait.
Oh, ready? Ready?
Start back from the beginning.
Oh, hold on.
I hate this bit.
I love it.
Okay, we got... Okay.
Oh god, this. Yes, this.
What's your foot in?
Yeah, same. It's a real nostalgia awakening.
I could fry this.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh.
What happened to you? Ah, that guy got struck by a beast from the looks of it,
Uh-huh.
I think.
Or a dolphin.
Which guy is this? Now we're gonna watch 2001 on Laserdisc because schools don't get new tech. Yep.
Yeah.
Never ever.
Honestly, my time in, like, gosh, like all my time in like elementary through middle school, I don't think anything ever like went beyond like VCR, like just like videotape.
I'm trying to think if anything in my school ever did. Like, I feel like we eventually got DVD, but it was a while.
Yeah. And I also remember watching a teacher try to make a $20 DVD player work when in reality, there's no way to make that happen ever. But that was in high school. Hey, Teen Rice, what's up?
Welcome, welcome. How did they die? This guy, struck by a tail?
Maybe.
That seems like the best, explanation of what happened there. And then there's another corpse somewhere in here. How you doing tonight, Teen Rice? How goes it? Alright, so somewhere up on the top deck right now.
Goodness.
Oh my god! That guy's dead! Both these guys are dead! Oh my god!
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Pull it
and
up.
1, 2.
Still confused about the Laserdisc comment, is what T and Rice says.
Apparently that was the preferred classroom video option for that school.
Welcome, Wealthy.
Wealthy, welcome, welcome.
You'll be happy to know that we've successfully identified 6 more corpses, so...
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！这个害的较对人无过好，吓人滚死的啊！你头个包太小 ，very dangerous。
Shell?
I heard it was better than VHS. I have honestly never used a Laserdisc though.
Jesus. What the fuck?
To be honest, I've never even seen Betamax in action.
Okay, so that was one of the royalty there.
Yeah, I heard that was the issue.
There's the captain.
At the end of the day, what most people can afford will be the thing that succeeds.
Who's that guy?
I'm Chad Vestington. This is Coat Lad.
There's another one of the mates. Let's see. Alright, so we have all the parts for Unholy Captives now.
That's good.
Yeah, that is the ideal world, T and Rice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still don't really have a good idea on this guy. We know he was spiked, though. I'm guessing this guy was technically also spiked? Like...
I think Devo did a lot of stuff for the Laserdisc format. Apparently had a lot of stuff on that.
Alright. Don't. If you're gonna keep that joke up, you have to, like, just straight up, like, completely subvert my expectations and play a different song.
Well, now I can't.
Imagining a Blu-ray the size of a Laserdisc and looking at my PS4.
Well?
Okay.
So you would just skip to digital. Everything's downloaded now. Taking up space on our hard drives.
Alright. Show me the way, Ghost Mist.
See, anything else I play will be heavily copyright protected and weird, and it's the only issue.
I doubt it. I doubt it would be that big a deal. Also, I'm not gonna worry about that guy right now. There's other things. I want to look over some of the shit that we learned in this one, because I feel like we got something out of
Yeah,
this.
cover art is even smaller, all about the thumbnail. Yep.
What's this? Given to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Which to even have in a decent format, I need to add myself to everything.
Okay, so the guy that dies in this
Apparently
one
only
is...
MP3s know how to have a...
So let's go
But
down to
who wants
the gun
MP3s
rack.
of anything they care about?
Wait, so let's go ahead. Look at this. This guy is the cook. Because he specifically talks about cooking frying us a solid meal. Let's see. Careful now, take it slow.
The struggle is real, Sasquatchulus.
Clear the deck and move the boats. Okay, so I feel pretty confident about that. That's definitely Thomas Sefton. This guy is also one of the friends of Syed, but I feel like there's still no real clues on his name or anything of that nature.
Gosh.
This guy... I don't know what happened to this guy. Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. So, actually, let's check out that one first. We'll head on down. Hey, Lochnar. Welcome, welcome. Who is this? How did he die? SpongeBob, what did you let happen to this man?
Did you kill everyone on the crew?
Yeah, that's right.
I invited a Cthulian curse upon us.
He said he
Mr.
was hungry,
Krabs.
so I made him 100 Krabby Patties.
We're all gonna starve, you dumbass.
Shelf life, more like death of shelves.
Wait, where did... Oh,
My shelves
that's
put in
where
work.
That's where his leg is. I get it now.
Keep pressure here.
Oh.
Okay.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt.
You see how serious the Obra Dinn stream is? Yeah, we're not going too ham on the severity. Remember to use the SpongeBob text generator to make it real. You know what, Sasquatchulus? We might start having to mess with that right now.
Describing the value of the shelves compared to the retail value of the media on the shelves. Let's see. So odds are that guy is probably just the doctor on the ship. Where is he? There he is. Oh, God, I always do that. I keep doing that every single time. Surgeon. Henry Evans. What?
Okay, don't mind me. I'm not doing anything over here.
Sure, you're not. Let's see. Go back to...
T and Rice says, need a ratio describing the value of the shelves compared to the retail value of the media on the shelves. Anime fans, plyboard $20 shelves with thousands of dollars of DVDs and figures on them. Oh yes.
That was me for a good long while. Now I have thousands of dollars of worth of figs in the garage somewhere.
Warping.
Yeah, who knows what's happening to those. They might have just melted into a fine plastic...
It's time to start over.
Plastic mesh. It's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, so what are we looking at here? Because who was the one that shot the guy again? Nick Capman. Who was that?
I think I sold my EPO set because I needed the money for 300 at the time. Damn.
Yikes. Yeah, I think my DVDs at this point are all just in a DVD binder. Let's see. So Christian Wolf. Who was it? Wasn't Paul Moss? Brennan. That's who I was thinking of. Where the hell is Brennan at? Where's Brennan? I've completely lost track of someone on here at this point. Unless they get moved off of the list after you've, like, eliminated them. So actually, let's check that real quick. So the crew, Henry Brennan. So he's one of the seamen.
Huh.
First mate, second mate. That's the gunner. I mean, this guy is probably the gunner's mate, if I had to guess. Since he's right next to him. But also, first mate, second mate. Process of elimination. This is either the third mate or the fourth mate. Henry Brennan is near the bottom, around 50-ish. Yeah, I think once you've, like, correctly guessed something, they remove them from the list.
Oh,
possibly.
maybe.
Everyone on board is dead, Mercrabs.
Apparently Mister doesn't,
McCrabs.
Mercrabs.
McCrabs. Help me, McCrabs.
There we go.
Let's see. Yeah, I think they do get removed from the list. Because Syed isn't on here anymore.
Oh. Mister. There you go.
Everyone on board is dead, Mr. Krabs.
There it is.
Okay. If you're trying to say who murdered someone, then they're on there again. Gotcha. Okay. So I feel there's like no good clue on what happened with this guy. He's just missing his just missing his leg for some reason.
Or like the Oberdom.
I was trying to say Obra Dinn, but I don't think that.
I thought you were trying to say Oberdum, and I was gonna be like, how dare you?
No,
this game
God,
is
no.
nice.
Done isn't everyone on there is dead. I mean, SpongeBob does actually summon the Flying Dutchman. That's fair, Tan Rice.
Yeah, there's that guy. There's Elliot again. Let's go ahead and... Where's the exit in this memory?
I summon the powers of Saturn himself.
Saturn himself. I wish I had the powers of Saturn.
With all these spin-offs we're getting, it's only a matter of time till a cosmic horror SpongeBob. You know what? I want that.
I don't want that. I just want SpongeBob.
It's the remake
to be
we
left
all
alone.
actually wanted. Not the god-awful movie they're producing now that the creator's
It's not a
dead.
movie. It's a TV series.
A whole that makes it worse.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Shit. What was I going to look up?
The mythical power of Saturn. Yep. It's very nice. It's a very good fabric, huh?
Let's start from this one here. start from the first memory on here and see if we can find out how that guy lost his leg. Where is it? Is it these two? Yes, it is these two. Okay. Let's listen to these voices again.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？归来，全部讲出来。拢是恁害啦！迄个害人较比人无过好，吓人滚死的啊！He talk about shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Talks about a shell. Very dangerous. So this guy here was serving as a translator.
Huh.
For them. So let's look at the
No
list
translator. We need trans now.
Okay, so there's several men from China, so that's not going to be a good indicator there.
I did get the big Magic Knight Ray Earth manga set. Who knows where that is going, and it is probably not a good use of money right now. Well, you know what?
I like the move this guy's doing.
It's
He's
still
like,
good to
"Whoa!"
have on hand.
Look at, it's like, oh.
Damn, Lincoln breakdances.
Let's see. That's probably one of the top
Put the
men.
hammer right between the eyes, Mr. Krabs.
Lincoln is dabbing. Nice. Well put, Sasquatulus.
Can I go downstairs?
Wealthy says you could write down on your text notes that you believe that the dude is from China, at least if you're sure of that idea.
I feel pretty sure of that idea, and that's a good idea. I haven't been jotting down enough notes. So, let's see here.
Tian Rice says, I got my Doro Hedoro set. Tons of practical advice for our modern day. Yeah, definitely. I'm just finally, like, getting back to reading that.
So you know that he's a top man. Yeah, there's... And he's from China. That's about all we know. I don't feel like I need to jot down that one specifically. Yeah, English Dorohedoro soon.
I have to say, I saw the
trailer.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for the English release, and I hate the voices to death. Like, everyone sounds the same. It's that weird dubbing thing they do where they take the character out of every male character and make them sound like... just like... It's so bad.
So I don't have sufficient.
Like, I mean, everyone's got their fair opinion of it, but for me, I'm not thrilled about the
So
dub.
It actually just straight up.
Kind of glad I watched it in Japanese. I'm happy for those who, you know, for one reason or another need it dubbed, but goodness. Vegeta and Kaiman sound like frickin' nerds 90% of the time. Yeah, like, I miss Kaiman's voice. He's supposed to be a little bit, like, just a little bit wacky.
Oh yeah, did you ever look up what that one language is? The one
no,
that's
I
like
didn't.
Edodorar?
Because we didn't want to, like, mess with...
Well,
know.
I mean, you could still look it up.
Okay. What were the words again?
It's like Edodorar, I think. Let me look something up real quick here.
Eradarar?
Hold on. Yeah, spelt like this.
Looks like Swedish.
Swedish. Okay. All's fine, John. Let's see.
To be fair, it's very hard to get a voice like the one he has in Japanese, and I'm not sure if you can do it well in English. Yeah, for sure. I just feel like it kind of suffers from this obviously isn't getting the funding for more casting on our end. Which is just kind of annoying to see. I have very high expectations. I watch a lot of good stuff.
Swedish.
Like us all, you know.
Looking for
So
Sweden.
I'm a bit particular.
Okay. Philip Dahl. So he's
Okuyasu
somewhere...
equals Kaiman. Yes.
Yeah. So Philip
It
Dahl...
just can't be topped.
Unholy Captives. I don't think that's Philip Dahl.
I think I've said it here before, like, definitely, but, like, I'm just throwing it out there. The one time I really think that English nailed it was, like... And granted, going back to watching The Wanderers, El Hazard is, like, oof. Like, not as good as I remember, for sure. But God, like, the voice of Janai, like, in the English version... That guy fucking came in and knocked out a home run. Just fucking nailed it. Was absolutely amazing from front to back. He is the reason I watch that every now and again to rewatch it. Is just because of that character and the way that he's portrayed vocally. It's so good.
I think... I'm pretty sure this guy right here is the surgeon. Because I don't think we have any kind of, like, just general medic on this.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I had already marked him. Never mind. Who's all here?
The only reason I know about El Hazard is because of Hubba Hubba Zoot Zoot.
What?
I'm unfamiliar. I am intrigued.
Who is this?
Yeah, for me it was probably because, like, you know, watching the Tenchi VHSs, it always had an ad for it because of the same people.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. He got spiked too, whoever this guy is. Where is he on there? Did I mark him as getting spiked? Also, how you holding up, hun?
I'm doing okay. The ice pack is helping me.
Unholy Captives.
I'm about to learn what Hubba Hubba Zoot Zoot is today.
Okay, so he was definitely spiked.
Just gonna turn this down. Oh my god.
What?
What is happening right now?
Clear the deck, move the boat to stern, and throw the bodies over. Okay, so...
Who was responsible for this?
I believe that we can assume...
The song is from the guys from ABBA. Okay. And someone sat down one day and they were like, man, you know what I need to do with this? AMV.
2 memories. So she dies somewhere in...
God damn it.
In the time before there. I guess let's just go ahead. God, this is tough. So these two probably get killed by the beast. God. Let's go ahead and bounce on this and head to a different memory. I'm trying to think if now is a good time to go through and jot down some notes. Generally sort out some info here.
Mm-hmm.
They did cast an actual Corey for Bebop, though. Yeah.
That's
for the
awesome.
Cowboy Bebop live action that they're eventually gonna do.
Corgis are magical
Wait a second.
creatures.
Okay, there they are. I was like, wait, where did Sayed's buddies go? So we still don't have anything on him. We know he's an unknown seaman, but that's about it. Murder, that. Only thing we don't have here is whoever this guy is. Don't think he was an officer. If I had to guess, he's probably one of the unknown topmen that we have.
John Cho as Spike is fairly decent casting, in my honest opinion. Do I know who that is?
Possibly. Google him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to real quick.
That guy. He's dead. Thomas Sefton. Feel confident about that. That's another one of Sayed's friends.
Oh,
which,
okay.
in that case,
I see.
He's an unknown
Interesting.
seaman. Who is this and how did he die?
People making that are making the live-action One Piece.
Still have no clue.
Interesting.
I still cannot believe that they're actually making a live-action One Piece. Like, I will believe that when I fucking see that.
I don't know, a lot of animes that I've seen brought to real life tend to... They tend to fall flat for me.
The thing is, like, a lot of times... Do I want to hint? Not yet. I don't want to hint quite yet, but I appreciate the offer. John Davies. Are there any other Johns in here?
How do you adopt a pure cartoon as One Piece? Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean...
there's John Naples also. So we have two Johns in here. We have John Naples and John Davies. Which at this point... So we have... First, second... It's one of the mates. Who's the fourth mate?
That is a fair question.
Actually, yeah, I never really considered that. There should be a fourth mate somewhere, but I don't know where they went to. I guess that would be John, wherever he is. What are you seeing and not liking then?
No, I'm just saying, in my mind, I'm picturing, like, the live-action One Piece, how they would pull it off, and, like,
It is one of those ones I just do not think would work.
Now let's cast 25-plus-year-olds for all of these teens and set unrealistic expectations.
Gum pistol. Let's check out this lake again. Skip this.
Keep pressure here. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those are guilty beasts carry a curse. Lord Mack, your doom was all. Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things. He may yet find his senses. All's fine, John.
Huh.
All's fine, John. So this guy, I believe, is supposed to be the captain's steward.
Huh.
Where is he in here?
Let's watch live action One Piece. Squidward.
Yeah. Didn't have quite enough to pull that off in their samples.
Let's see. Captain Stewart. Philip Dahl.
This, but the flesh is realistic. Oh god.
Yeah, yeah. That's like the only reason I want to see like live action One Piece is for however the fuck they end up handling like the Gum Gum power. It's gonna be awful, and I look forward to every single second of it. Let's see. So got that.
I hope they make it glow or
We're
something.
pretty sure that's Philip Dahl. You got the
All hail the new flesh.
So that's Philip Dahl.
Yes, the Squatulus. Beautiful, stretchy, fleshy stuff.
Stretchy, fleshy. Who's this?
Turn a different color something to avoid the flesh.
What's this again? So, all's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? And what are the options we have for John at this point? We have either...
Where's the rest of his leg?
He
So
can't say leg. Goodness.
we have John Maples and we have John Davies. So I think that's supposed to be his fourth mate there. Which, that guy. Is that him? Yeah, that would.
I mean,
That would be who he's addressing. What about it?
just
Oh shit!
ready for the
damn it.
body horror. Yeah, it's gonna be some fun.
Dang it! I didn't actually mean to transport out that memory. Let me listen to those voices again.
Okay, I'll let you focus on that.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with
Yeah, we don't really get a good clue on anyone else.
his senses.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Where's the rest of his leg? Philip Dahl. Wait, where is he? Captain Stewart. Yeah, yeah. If that was Swedish, that's definitely him then. Let's see. Do we have an... No, we don't have an Evans.
Darn.
Let's see. So that was correct. Nothing on him. Nothing really on him. Safe City isn't so safe these days. God, I wish I had a clue on that guy. So who's this? That's Top Hat, No Eyes there.
Could you turn down the phones a bit?
I mean, you have the oh wait, yeah, you have the other headphones. Sorry.
Yeah,
My bad.
you're good.
My bad. So there's the chest that they're pulling in. It's him.
Ram Lynch, it rocks.
Why?
Because
Why do you do this while I'm trying to... Well, I'm trying to think.
I'm just having fun.
Oh, why did he cut off the dude's leg? This is the part I'm most confused on, is why did this incident down here happen?
That is intriguing. We haven't figured out the cause of the leg trauma, huh?
Not, well, there's a little bit of a clue right here that I missed before.
Holy Krabby Patties! He's bleeding out.
Anyway.
You're having way too much fun with that.
Way too much.
So, this gunner here, he, no, not struck. Killed sword.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it was probably Dahl that did it. I'm trying to think of why Dahl would do it, though. So let's go ahead and bounce from this.
Alright.
And what we're gonna do now is we will head back upstairs and do the thing that I meant to do, which is check at the... I hope when you meet other members in Persona 4, it also becomes useful. It has resay.
Oh, yo, how is that one? Does that one does that have a good output as well?
I feel like I had trouble with that one a little bit.
Huh.
Okay, so let's...
Let me
Oh, right,
check.
the issue with this one is the stairs weren't open, so we can't really do anything here. Yeah. What do we know about these things? Jack shit, my guy. So we're looking for chapter 2 is where I want to start. And that is gun deck. Okay. So let's find the guy that has...
Trans rights are human rights.
Yeah, works okay. It's a little tinny, but it'll work.
Where is it? Is that this other pair of stairs here? No, it might be down here, I believe. Yeah, that's the body I'm looking for. That's the corpse I want to see.
Now there's the corpse I want to see!
Okay, so... No, I still can't go downstairs and see whatever the fuck happened down there. Just don't have a corpse party. You got it, buddy. I would never plan on it.
Yeah, the Risei one actually also has like 46 minutes of data, which... that's pretty good.
That's actually not that much.
Really?
Like the other ones.
That's more than some of these have.
No, it's definitely more than some of them, but there's others that have a bit more to work with.
For sure.
So...
Note this is part 3, not part 2.
This is part 3, not part 2? No, yeah, oh. Part 3, not part 2. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot about Thomas.
Uh-huh.
Which, I'm pretty sure this is Thomas right here. Yeah, there it is. No, I still can't really go downstairs.
Huh. Where did the stairs go?
I mean, they're just not there right now.
The stairs that were not there.
Take it slow.
We have no real clues on the names. Oops.
Get back.
Actually. So, Thomas Sefton. Let's look at the crew list again here. So, Carpenter's mate, we already know that.
Ooh, I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Butcher, gunner. Shot by a cannon from unknown. I should probably figure that out at this point. John Davies. Edward Nichols. Did we ever figure out what happened with that guy? Have we not identified Edward at all yet? Oh, right, because he's like second mate, so yeah, we wouldn't quite have him. Wait, didn't I have someone marked as being... Hold on. I guess I never jotted down who was Nichols. Hold on. So murder. 2 others are present. So him, and him. Oh. Whoops. That's not John Davies. That's Edward Nichols. Wait, hold on. Go in here. Go to the crew. No note on where he perished at. Wait. Who's John Davies then? Shit. I might have gotten things completely mixed up. I feel like Boo Boo the damn fool right now.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay. Let's go through a couple of chapters again. Okay, so Soldiers of the Sea. Who do we have identified? We don't have him identified. We got him. Whatever your parents are having for dinner smells delicious, I must say.
I honestly couldn't tell you what it is. I have no idea.
Let's see. So we don't have that. We know what happened to him. We know who that is. Henry Evans. Spiked by a terrible beast. Met an unknown fate. Let's go ahead and go to that one. So we're going down to the Orlov deck. And I believe it's these two here? Yes. Okay. So let's try this again. God, that sound is terrible.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh.
Okay. So there's a surgeon. Whoever this is. He was clawed by a terrible... Well, would that be defined as clawed? Let's see. Spud fell... strangled by the beast. And this guy was also strangled by the beast. Whoever he is, he got strangled by a dang beast.
There was a beast, and there was a strangling.
No use, burn it quick. Okay.
Kill it with fire.
I'm guessing this guy was burned alive. Let's go ahead and look that one up. That's also on the gun deck.
We can take another look through.
Where am I going here? Where's the door out? There's the door out. Which guy is this? Okay, so he was also the one that threw the fire that eventually killed him, I think.
Huh.
So, let's see.
So...
We're looking at this here. Listen in on this.
They're not having a good time.
Oh god.
Oh wait, did he? What did he? Actually, it's hard to tell how he died.
Huh. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, he either... It looks like he either burned or he got spiked. Because if you see here, he's getting that spike right
he's
through
got
the
a
gut
spike
there.
through,
But he's also very much on fire.
I feel like the spike would do it quicker. Like, getting skewered all the way through is quicker than burning alive if it hits the vital areas.
But I think that since in that specific body that you find there, the weird crab creature is there too, that's supposed to be that he was burned because they both got burned. I think. Because you do run into, like, corpses of animals too, like you saw with the cow skull.
Yeah.
So, I think he probably got burned.
Alright.
Like, he got the spike through the gut, but the burning is what killed him at the end of the day. And there's this guy too, just having a bad time.
Oh yeah, he's very impaled.
Let's see.
Sir, you look impaled. Well, I don't see much of the sun.
Excuse me. Okay. So,
Okay.
burned to death. Who is this and how did they die? I'm pretty sure that he also got spiked. I don't have any idea on his identity.
I love the immense amount of detail they used to illustrate his face before this boating.
Because I think he gets hit. Where does he get hit? Yeah, this is him. Yeah, he gets spiked, crawls around to the back here, and ends up just dying, like bleeding out on the other end of that.
Yeah. That's a fair point, Wealthy.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. So, I feel like I've gotten everything I can out of this memory here.
Excuse me. Goodness. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Da-da. Okay, so we don't have an identity quite for him quite yet. And I keep always pressing the wrong dang button.
Always pressing the wrong dang button. So...
Yeah, don't mind me. Still just popping through here. Okay.
Schmoozing and perusing.
Pair simultaneously with the brave but unfortunate soul. So I'm pretty sure this guy just also gets spiked, and this is on the
unfortunate soul, brave butt.
cargo deck. So we gotta go down another floor. Not there. Is it through? It's through the doors over here.
Alright.
I believe. Ugh. Still don't like that sight every
Still
time I see it.
Just hanging out.
Yeah. Yes, that is the one I'm looking for.
Hi, welcome to the closet. I'm Frank. They named me.
It is now time for crab.
Just hanging out.
Okay, this guy.
He's just kicking it. Because the legs.
Uh-huh.
Kicking it. Anyway.
Looks like he got speared.
Yeah, I would say that's a safe bet.
By a beast. Okay. Then we have the Doom. Crushed by terrible beast. Move by hands. Aim level ready. So something else that I feel like we still haven't figured out. Is it the Doom? Yes, we still don't really know how that one guy, or who exactly it was that killed that one guy. So who's that? Okay, that's him. Just hanging out. Gotta remember the 10-foot rule.
Gotta swervy to avoid that scurvy.
Sorry, had to take a
You're fine.
quick sip.
I'm never going
Had
to
to take
fault
a
you
quick
for.
sip.
I'm never gonna fault you for hydrating, dear. You're fine.
Okay, so let's go back up to the gun deck. See if we can't find some more identities here. Because there's this poor guy here. Just gets blown the fuck away.
Oh, right, that one.
Oops. Okay, cool. It automatically just transports me to that chapter.
The Doom.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the guy.
That death was canon.
So him. Do we have an identity on him yet?
I
think
don't
we do.
recall. I don't think we have anything yet. Everyone's quite rightfully freaking out on the boat.
Yeah.
A lot's going on.
So that's Brennan. God damn it, I wish we had an identity on this guy.
Yeah.
Like, all I know is that he's one of Syed's pals, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Move by hands, aim level, ready, no blaze spark. Oh wait, let's see, what else here? This guy definitely gets snatched up by a tentacle. That's the main thing I know about him.
No, at least he pairs up with someone.
What would I classify that as, though? Would that be eaten?
I guess? Sorry, Wealthy.
Are you getting booze for your...
Yeah.
For your puns?
No, not puns, just bad jokes.
Ah, gotcha. I guess I would classify him as eaten, not cannibalized. Was devoured by a terrible beast. Because he... Yeah, this guy... In this chapter, like, he just goes out the window. We don't know how this guy dies. Or we know how this guy dies, we just don't know the name of the guy that did it. I know which guy did it, I just don't know his dang name.
Wait, hold on. U.S. states, but every state is named like West Virginia.
Mountain Mama!
God damn it. I kind of want to throw this up on the stream.
What is it?
It's a U.S. map, but every state is
Oh,
named like
God.
West Virginia.
I hate that. I hate it.
Southwest, West, South Virginia. Southwest, West Virginia.
Let's see.
Someone just sat down and did that, huh? I'm proud of them. They put in the time. They put in the work. Good for them.
Who's this guy? Okay, we don't have any idea on when that guy dies yet. In fact, he might still be alive for all we know.
Taco Hat. He could still be among us.
That's right, hon. Taco Hat.
Yeah. That thing that I said.
What memories was this guy in? We got... He was here. Let me look at the crew. There's someone that helps the cook, right?
I think so.
No. In fact, we still don't have a confirmation on that yet, so speared beast. Killed sword unknown. Burned. So that means we might have some of these wrong a little bit.
Oh no!
Because usually every three things you get right, you get it'll tell you that it happened. In fact, actually, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12. We have 12 so far.
Yeah.
We have some that we have some good ideas on. I thought I was correct on this, but that actually might not be Charles there.
Damn.
Or no, is the name right? Oh no, that's just how it... I always forget how this works.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the crew. I think we ended up finding out that it might also be Pete. Nope. Always click the wrong thing. Oh, what are the two states aren't? Big Virginia.
Island Virginia.
Big Virginia. Henry Evans, strangled by beast. Let's see.
This is fantastic.
James Wallace. So who was it that I was suspecting is the surgeon? It's this guy here.
Yeah, I think so.
This guy did... This guy here... Oh, that's just Nico. That's Nicholas. That's why. Never mind. It doesn't show you once you've like figured
let's
out...
go bowling.
Once you've figured out who's who, they don't like bother magnifying their faces anymore. Okay. I feel like this is definitely correct, and I feel like this is definitely correct. Spiked by a terrible beast. He perished in Soldiers of Sea Part 3. Yeah, that dude gets fucking spiked. So that's definitely right. I don't have that wrong at this point. So I should have at least one correct on this list here. Big Bugs Bunny sawing off South Virginia.gif. Okay. I'm gonna start jotting down the ones that I feel like I'm definitely right on. Marcus. Probably right. That's how I'll notate this. Probably right. Marcus Gibbs. Winston Smith. And I feel like both of their deaths are also correct.
I don't think it's correct for anyone to die. I think it's just inevitable.
Anyways.
Any hoozles.
And I also feel like Thomas Sefton is right. He literally talks about like cooking up a meal.
Yeah.
Like that has to be the cook. That has to be Thomas Sefton. I don't know who else that could be.
That's a tough call.
Like there's no steward or like assistant for the cook.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, is there still a chance that's him, or is it telling us that no?
I mean, there is still a chance that's him, but the thing is I feel really confident in Winston and Marcus. Mm-hmm. So if that is definitely him, that would just give me the indication, say like, okay, you got it.
Nice.
And the thing is, I feel like at this point, I feel like I have 4 that are correct.
Huh.
Like, Henry Evans, I could see that maybe being wrong. That's like, he could also possibly just be the surgeon's mate and not the actual surgeon.
That is possible.
So let's go ahead and see that he's a surgeon's mate instead.
All right.
Okay, haha!
Yay!
That's all I had to do.
Hooray.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Tom Sefton. Okay. Knew that was right. Okay. Alright. So we're making progress now. So So at this point, it's essentially telling me that I'm off about Marcus Gibbs.
Huh.
Well, Marcus and Winston, really. Maybe I have it reversed. Maybe I'm racist. Maybe I'm accidentally racist and, like, assumed that, you know, during this, like, 1800s thing that the carpenter's mate was the black man and that the carpenter was the white guy. Maybe I have it reversed and it's actually the other way around.
It could be, Jay.
Like,
it could be that.
Listen, it was the 1800s. Like, I'm just going off of, like, his story.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
I know.
Accuse me of being accidentally racist. Whatever.
You did that to you. Jay calling herself out.
We'll say Winston Smith, and then where's the other guy? Jay defending herself from the call out. And then we'll say that this guy is Marcus. Wait, what do I have so far? That's exactly what happened because that was my reasoning, my line of reasoning too. Oh, is it actually like the reverse? And instead of looking for the definite clue, I assumed. Shit. Look at this game.
Look what it's made of us.
Made an accidental racist of multiple people.
See, our mistake was basing it off of history. This is fiction.
So wait, that means this guy probably is Charles Meniere. Let me check that real quick. So let's scroll back up. Charles Meniere. Where is he? There he is. Yes. No? Okay. Never mind. So that guy's still probably not correct. instead of looking for the definite clue, I assumed, come on, boss. No, get down. Yeah, that I feel like that's the other thing that ended up being my clues, like, judging from... Oh shit, okay.
Huh.
No, I just got confused on the line and, like, the scene that happened in.
Hold on, sorry.
Why were you pulling that up?
No, just wanted to check something.
Like, the way that I envisioned it is that the guy that Winston was calling out to the guy while he was, like, kneeling down on the ground, saying, like, yo, hey dude, get the fuck down, like, X marks the dying person. Shit. Okay. Damn. Me dummy is more what me is. Okay. But at this point, I feel like I still don't really have a good idea on who that guy is.
Do you need a refill on your tea, hon?
I could probably use a refill, yeah.
Righto.
Thank you.
Of course.
Actually, let me...
Yeah, finish it off.
Cold tea.
Yum.
Zoe voice. Winston. Huh? What's that?
No, nothing. Watching chat.
Ah,
Okay,
gotcha.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, if I don't trip and die first.
Yeah, please don't do that.
In that case, I'll never leave.
I mean, let's say that he's an unknown midshipman. For now. Let's see. Damn it. Sorry. Bumped the mic. Did my favorite thing. The thing where I bumped the mic. So where are we at so far on everything? Oh. Rest in peace, Zach. Didn't know you personally, but you seemed like a very good guy. Paul Moss. Last one. Move quick. Don't have any idea on who the guy who killed him is. I know who he is on here. He's that guy. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Enough. Captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan? Yes, we take ship and sail east. Trade wretched ship and shells for gold. Well, who's there? Mutiny. Mutiny. Fresh bastard. No. Yeah. Let's see. Where's the door out of this one? There it is. Okay, so let's look over the escape real quick. So we still have no real clue on this guy. He's definitely one of the mates. Don't know which one he is. So we have William Huskett there. We have him there. And him there as well. We know he got knifed. How did they die? Where is this? That was on the gun deck. So let's go ahead and check that scene out. Not gonna find out who he is, but... Enough. Captain cannot be trusted. sure. This is probably the guy that yelled mutiny. Because looking at the scene, yeah, he's not the one that dies. So it's probably that. I'm pretty sure that this is the gunner's mate. Do I have an identity on that guy yet? No, not from the looks of it. And he's the one, right? Oh no. That's one of the... That's one of the mates. Who's this? Is that guy? Shit, this is tough. He gets shot by him. That guy, so... He's one of the mates. That's like the only thing that I know for sure. Don't want to take too much of a shot in the dark, but I feel like I should. I think that might be Martin. Hold on. Let's look at the crew photo again. So we got that guy there.
Like I said, I hear there's been some changes.
I feel like that's probably, no wait, hold on. Where is it? Unholy Captives. Did I ever figure out who he was calling to when he says John? All's fine, John, been in worst parts. So yeah, that's probably John.
Don't back up.
I won't.
Tea for you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I know I don't have all the clues to work with, but so yeah, we're still in the escape though. Wait, were we in the escape? Yes, Olius Riether was shot with a gun by Martin Perot. Who is this and how did they die? I'm gonna try anyways. We'll say that this is Martin Perot. He was clubbed by Henry Brennan. I feel pretty strongly about that. Still don't know who that guy is though. Let's see. What else we got here? We have this. No clue who he got stabbed by. Four wayward souls. I believe those four are still alive somewhere. Got away on ship. Unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Okay. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just trying to catch up with what we know now.
For sure. This unknown soul was crushed by a loose cannon. Yeah, still don't really have anything on that.
You're a loose cannon! Get off my ship! I do things my own way.
Let's see.
Everyone like my shitty action hero voice? Everyone enjoying this?
It was alright.
Thank you.
It wasn't terrible.
No, it was... Well, I'm not sure I agree, but...
Let's see. Where main.
Preface backwards is Ekafrep, and I don't know why, but... Well, Ekafurp, I suppose. Sorry. My head's weird. Keep going.
Damn, Bree. I didn't know you were in smash hit 80s action movie Commando.
Hell, I haven't even seen it.
Oh,
I don't like to see my own work.
Since we watched Ricky O, that means you have to watch Commando with me at some point, which I'm very excited for that.
Is that like the, like...
Uh-huh.
I want to say prequel or sequel, but I'm saying the wrong one. Is that the one that's connected to, like, Rambo?
No.
No?
No. No connection to Rambo. Let's see. I mean, I guess... Wait, Henry Evans. Is he on this list? Oh yeah, of course it wouldn't have been Henry Evans. He survived. That explains that.
How did he die? TBD.
So wait, that means I can... I don't have a identity on him, but I do know that he survived at the very least.
Yeah.
Still don't really know what happened to this guy quite yet. We know he got stabbed in the damn back. That's about it. Who's this? I would like... Yes, that's what I would like. Alright, so we got that.
Either saving or chucking that man.
No, he's chucking that man.
To be chucked off the sea.
Captain wondering how shit got like this.
How did my life get like this? Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering why I'm the captain of a ship.
Alright.
Zoom works best when you're aimed at the face.
Let's go ahead and bounce from this memory for now.
Alrighty.
Let's try and see what's up in the lazarette. Where is that exactly? Lazarette is over here. So we gotta go all the way down. You holding up okay?
Trying to pull more hair out of my face.
Ah, gotcha.
The
Wasn't
inability to see a hair professional right now isn't doing me a lot of good.
Yeah, it's...
New hairs are finding a way to get in my eyes. It's a pain in the butt.
I can't get to the lazarette at this point.
Alright. So who else in this section are we trying to figure out?
I mean, there's a few that we're trying to figure out at this point. What I'm trying to figure out is... let's see. So we got everything for murder. We haven't unlocked anything for the calling yet, which that's a bit of an issue. This unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. 4 memories. Bookmark those memories.
When someone gets spiked, I like imagine them getting thrown to the ground like a football. Just doing a touchdown dance. It's like, damn, you just spiked that dude.
Rated seaman in control of ship's wheel and general movement, moment-to-moment navigation. Servant to a officer, midshipman. Officer in training. Assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operation. Usually a privileged status. Top man. High rated seaman specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. Low level crew member responsible for general manual labor on and below deck. Rigging. Let's see. Ah, okay. I could have sworn that it was like you, if it, it'll show on the map where the next body would be, but okay. I know it was up on the deck somewhere. That's the main thing I know. I think it was... No, I don't think it was that one. Was it this one?
Ahoy!
Yeah, this is a new one. Okay.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
What a dick. Who that is?
Who you is? Who you being?
Okay, it's that guy. The one that gets shot is... It's him. And there's one of the beasts there. Who's that up there? Can't tell. Excuse me. Pardon me.
That guy just looks like this is bullshit.
I want that treasure.
I hate this.
Wait,
How
there's
long am I
some-
gonna be stuck in this boat?
That guy's down there.
Could you hand me the headphones with volume control?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if they'll be able to reach over to you very well, that was the only issue.
Oh, I'll make it work. My soft, sensitive little ears.
Yeah.
so sensitive, little cat ears.
No, I don't like it.
No, I don't either. Alright.
Let's see. Edward Nichols
Oh, Nichols.
got shot by a gun.
By a knife.
And it was by either...
Knife gun.
Where's the Formosa? So he either got shot by Itbengxia or Chiotan.
Huh.
One of those two. Ah! Haha! Process of elimination, baby.
Hooray.
Okay, so now I know who he is. So that was Marcus Gibbs. And that was Winston Smith. Alright. I'm getting through this.
Hooray.
Making progress. Look
We're
at me
do-
go.
Look, yeah, you're doing it.
Look at me
You're-
zipping, look at me zooming.
That's very
Look at me
good.
doing what I do.
You're doing very well.
Okay. Anyways. So now we have an idea of who that guy was. In fact, Unholy Captives. That was... I'm pretty sure that was, where is he? Formosa. Hey, isn't that? Ishbengxia. Yeah, that was who I guessed. Okay. Because that's the one who just shot the guy, yeah? Oh no, it was Chiotan. There we go. Okay. Which means, I know who else I can identify then. Because the only other person left for the Formosa royalty is that one guy. Hold up. Hold up.
Wait.
All these murders on the ship we be solving. Take a break.
Wait. People are gonna be dying on this boat.
Hey. Summon Cthulhu every day. It sucks.
That was a terrible bit. I'm not happy about it.
So I know who this is at this point. Try anyways. The only other person from Formosa that we haven't identified is him. So that's definitely him. We don't know where he perished at this point though. Okay. She most likely got killed by the creatures. Let's go ahead and bounce out of this and pop this off. See what happened to him.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, god damn it. Wait. Okay. Right? See, it had been so long that the joke doesn't work anymore.
Okay. But there, I did something different.
I'm gonna turn my headphones up a little bit if you want.
Go ahead.
Okay. What is going on here? We got some mermaids here. Some more creatures, and there's Miss Lynn. Got this guy trying to pull up mermaids. Don't know how. What is this in terms of death?
That... Is he on fire?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell ya. What do we got here? Corpses move post-mortem. What is that? This is great tit. Let's Google about them. Wiki says there are more than 50 kinds of tits in the world. World tits. Let's search for what tits from other countries look like. Well,
Womp.
okay, so we got that. That doesn't really give us any new information about that guy. So let's pop this off. See what's happening with her. Yeah, just circle around. I know where you're going. Okay.
Coxcomb Nudibranch.
Coxcomb Nudibranch. Coxcomb Nudibranch.
Coxcomb Nudibranch.
Oof. There's that guy. And this guy. That guy's just trying his best not to get involved. What bird do you like more, the tit or the blue-footed booby. Bush tits are little cuties. Wait, where is... Okay, there she is. We still don't really have any idea on, like, how exactly she got attacked, though.
This boat has been through some shit. My god.
Yeah. The crew just generally had a pretty bad time. Corpses moved post-mortem. I mean, from what I could tell, it looks like she had a claw mark on her face, so I have to assume that's how she died. And then we have...
We're learning a lot of interesting names for animals today.
I still don't know how exactly this guy was supposed to have died.
That's a tough call.
Like, he shoved his hand into that thing and... Ugh.
Is that suicide?
No, I don't think that's supposed to be suicide necessarily. Like, it almost looks like it's supposed to be fire. Sometimes it's easier to by looking at the scenes before and after than during. Like, yeah, I kind of figured that, Wealthy. Because yeah, I still... This scene, like, kind of gives you an idea of what's going on with him, but still not really. Like, he's sticking his hand in there. And I know that he ends up, like, bleeding out. But that doesn't really give us anything. So, let's see what's going on with him. Come on, do the thing.
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
Wait, I'm still breathing.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay, so we have some names here. So I heard someone refer to as Nichols. Let's all see here. What's going on? Oof.
Well,
That actually looks like she got eaten, I guess is how I would define
eaten
her.
or neck snapped, but yeah, it looks like there might be some devouring going on.
That's how she died. Who's this? That guy. He got speared. Can't quite tell. He's doing that. Whatever happened to my giant bomb mug?
We might have lost that in the initial place.
Oh man. That's a bummer.
Yeah, we'll just have to order another.
Accessible only through another corpse.
We left a lot of dishes.
We did.
We had to get out of there pronto, and a lot of things at that point. It was like, I can't breathe in here. Everything's gone. Just move on.
So those are the only 4 present. Heard someone referred to as O'Hagan. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, sir, shoot for God's sake. You know you can interact over the voice chat.
No, I know. I just it's very unrelated to the game or to
It's fine.
anything else.
Let's see. So someone in here is O'Hagan. This is the guy that dies in here. So who's the one that dies? I think it was... No, not him. I think... That's the one that dies. Who's O'Hagan? I think... that's probably supposed to be O'Hagan. But he's probably dead at this point, but let's just go ahead and see what happens here.
Keep rowing! Where is it? There! Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oof.
Well.
That guy gets spear right through the head. Good throw.
Damn.
Alright, so we have...
You got necked.
In there. This guy gets pulled under. So... This guy already got speared. So that might not quite be O'Hagan.
Mermaids leading people to a grim death. Ba 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 ba.
Let's just let this bit run out here.
Uh-huh.
That's Nichols. It's him.
Who spearheaded this idea?
You can't just be throwing around puns like that.
Why not? Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Way to chuck that into my direction. You know,
I had a point with it, you know,
You
at the
did.
very least.
I think the joke had some distance to it, you know.
Javelin.
It reached its target. We're getting booed.
Okay, so we have a Russian. We have a Russian on board on this ship here.
What's his hurry? I'm expecting more booze.
I'm sure you are. I'm here for it.
I'm glad to hear.
So let's see. If you had to point a finger at the Russian on here, who would it be? So you got this guy,
Try top left.
this guy,
Higher.
this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just get Russian from him.
Where is it?
Could be wrong, but that's my call.
There's actually like a few Russians on here. No, I'm not gonna make a call on that yet. Excuse me.
3 memories. That's all I have left after the vodka. That's it.
But God, stray hairs. Like one
Yeah.
one little stray hair keeps going directly into the corner of my mouth, and I
Same.
hate it.
My eyes and mouth constantly invaded by stray hairs. It is literal hell.
Alright, and here's another guy that got speared.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Oberdin.
Oh, they're trying to get away from the Overton.
Oh.
那是喜愛怪物出現，你絕對賣起來。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Okay. That guy got speared. So that's how he dies. That's Nichols. So that dude just tried to straight up bail on the Oberdin.
Huh.
Had a few people go with him. Speaking of,
Well, I mean, it was going so well that... How
I
could
mean,
you not?
This was relatively early in it. This is when, you know, just the murder happened on board.
Oh, okay.
That was, you know, the worst of it. Let's see.
Which, a few murders on a pirate ship is a Tuesday, but
Not a pirate ship.
I assume every boat on the ocean is a pirate ship. Cruise ship, pirate ship. The small sailboat, pirate ship. Depends what you're doing with it. Who knows?
Pretty sure that's John Davies at this point. Do we have an idea where he perished? No, still no clue on that.
Perish the thought.
We're starting to get things narrowed down a bit.
That's good to hear.
Well, on the upper half we are.
Yeah.
Not so much the lower
Slowly
half.
but surely, we are making progress, though.
So, we got that. I feel pretty confident about that. Mostly feel confident about that one.
Alright, I have tea, don't I?
You do. Spiked. It bangs.
Chimpanzee
okay.
riding on a Segway. Chimpanzee.
Yeah, what Wealthy says. They stole the treasure, kidnapped the royals, and fled.
That sounds piratey.
Those were mutineers that did it, not so much the ship themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the very least, I don't think the Overton is supposed to be a pirate ship. I'm pretty sure.
It is now.
An unknown fate. I still don't know what to define what happened to this guy as. Like, he stuck his hand into a chest and his hand got, like, it looks like it's fire. Oh, okay. Burned to death. Alright. Yeah, it's a ship for the East India Company. Okay. Okay, so she did get clawed. Alright. Burned to death. And Chotan was spiked to death. Okay. Making progress still.
Further and further. Look at us go. Really, you're doing all the deducing. I'm just goofing off.
To be fair, you came into this very late, so
did.
I wouldn't blame you for
I was feeling
not,
so under the weather the first day, but now I feel like I've lost a little bit of the necessary information.
Like, yes and no. Like, you missed the setup, but all this stuff is, like, a lot of this game is just kind of piecing together context clues and things of that nature, trying your best to figure out, like, I'm pretty sure this person is this. So what does the crew list look like at this point, then? What are our
Thank you,
definites
Sasquatch.
here?
I've now got that stuck in my head. It got the other thing out of my head, so I'm genuinely thanking you.
Let's go ahead.
Because if I had to hear chimpanzee riding on a Segway to the tune of... What was it? To the tune of the End of Ava bit? What was the name of that song?
Come, Sister Todd.
Yeah, if I had to hear that one more time in my head looping, I was going to... Riding on a Segway. Chimpanzee riding on a Segway. I was going to lose my goddamn mind, so thank you for filling it with an old favorite there.
Ba 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 ba. Okay. Anyways, go ahead and look up that Civigunner rip so we could put that in the chat and not just sound like we're sociopaths.
We can, you know what, we'll do both. We'll sound like sociopaths and we'll give a link to it. Let me see.
So I want to look at the crew photo here.
Oh my gosh, come on, new window. There we go.
So, this guy here, he gets crushed by a terrible beast. So, oh, alright.
How would I find it?
Civigunner, it's End of Ava and 64 is what you're looking for. Okay, so I was right on Elias. And John Davies. Okay.
This one?
No. The one from a week ago is what you're looking for.
Righto.
Okay, look at me. I'm clipping through this at a good pace now. Alright. So that means there are a couple other guesses at this point that I feel like I can make. So we have... No, not that. We are looking at this sketch here. So which one of these? He's the one that died of a sickness. So this is either Renfred Rajub or William Asim. Which means that this is also either Renfred Rajub or William Rasim. So let's go ahead, go back here. Were there any other good guesses that I had at this point?
I don't remember.
Well, actually, hold on. Who? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's the guy that I just solved? Abraham Akbar. So Abraham Akbar is the one that accidentally fired the cannon that killed him. So let's scroll down. Abraham Akbar. Okay, so that means I probably got those two mixed up. Where are they? There they are. So let's say that it's actually, that's him. Oh no, not him. We'll say that's Renfred. Huh? What's that?
Sasquatchless says this video is the worst.
You're welcome, Sasquatchless. We'll say that, and then we'll say William Asim is him. Nope. Or is it? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess it's cargo in this case. Haha! Yeah! I'm blazing through this now at this point.
I mean, the forward momentum this day is pretty damn good.
If you want to know about Indians, visit to hear Seaman's cough. Alright. It's a lot of guesswork happening right now, but I feel like I'm, you know, I'm doing good work on my part.
Well, yeah.
I'm remembering things. Oh. I could have gone off the cough too. Okay. I mean, at this point, I feel like that clue doesn't really do much for me, but I do appreciate it. So what's the crew look like at this point? So where did this guy... He perished in Escape Part 2. Okay, so he was stabbed by someone that I definitely don't know who they are.
Righto.
Also, welcome to the chat, Mondachi. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's go back to... So I think we got everything on loose cargo. Yeah, that's all good. Bitter cold is all solved. That's solved, that's solved. This is the only guy that's still not... We still don't really have any good clues on at this point.
Yeah, still no idea with him.
The calling...
He is an elusive fellow.
Calling, we can worry about that in a bit.
Righto.
Still don't have any clue on him. Spiked by a terrible beast, definitely know that. Dead by beast tail. This unknown soul was killed with a sword by Philip Dahl. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the case. This unknown top man was electrocuted. That's definitely the case. We got that. Nothing on him. Charles Hirsch got burned to death. This unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. Still no real clues on that. Feel pretty good about the doom except for this guy. And this guy, actually. This unknown soul was crushed by a loose cannon. This unknown soul was blasted by an explosion. I'm trying to think, what could he possibly be? What is a purser?
So, I don't know.
Could you look it up
Yeah.
for me real quick?
Pull me up a window here.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, there is a... I don't remember seeing purser in there. Forget it, hun. I could just look in the book. I think it should have.
Alright.
Oh, yep. Administrative official accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions. Manages a small item store for crew. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily help me in this case. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail. Military officer in charge of weapons and that. Yeah, we got all of that. Let's see here. Alright, we were still in the middle of this one before I start popping off all those answers.
Oh yeah.
Just, okay. Okay.
Alright.
That's part one of the calling.
Alright then. So, we got,
I think that's every chapter except the one that is, like, locked until the very end.
Huh.
And that's how I meant to say that.
It's fine. I don't words either.
So let's go ahead and get through this door. Dup, 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 dup. Alright, conclusion. Who is this? What fate befell them? Yep.
Boy! Get in there somewhere!
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Oh shit. And that's it. I've seen all the scenes, now I just need to gather the evidence. So, before anything, I want to...
Loot these bodies.
No, I want to examine these scenes and figure out how it was that each of them died in particular, because there's still some I didn't
Chapter 4,
assign.
The Calling.
Yeah, I know. So, in this case it's just her. Okay, so forget that. Before anything, I want to play Tetris. That is a very true statement of me, yes. So this is the one... No, not that one. It's the one before it. Nope, it's the other one before it. Okay, O'Hagan, you still breathing, can you row? So whoever this is, he's probably not the one that's actually Russian. So, let's see. I'm trying to think, would there have been any clues during this section that would kind of inform me? Because Nichols is the one that tries to mutiny on the ship. Was there anyone else present aside from them? No?
Sir
No.
Nicholson Dimes.
No, it doesn't seem
A
like
wacky
it.
lad was he.
Friendship with Tetris. Nah, friendship with Tetris has never ended. I just also have a strong friendship with Paldapon. Let's see. Stop your cheating. Okay, so we have a couple of Russians in this scene here.
Okay.
So who else is...
J has two hands, .jpg.
Let's go ahead and go down.
I wouldn't even have her play with just one hand, because then the shame would be worse when she beats me anyway. Though if you can learn to speedrun each of them on verses separately, just maybe we can get you a spot at SGDQ, you know?
I wish.
So Jay's gonna play this game with her left hand and this game with her right
okay,
hand.
Where's the thing I'm looking for? No, it's the opposite direction. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Where? What? Where? Should be to my left here. Oh, yeah. Body bag there. Got it. Okay, so we're looking for... Yeah, there we go. So these are probably the three Russians. That's Peter's.
The three Russians sounds like a singing trio.
Which ones are which? So that guy was on the ship in the Calling, I'm pretty sure. I just go to the table of contents. What am I doing? Okay. So the ones that are on the ship were these two. And I think both of those guys are right in front of me, I think. So there's him. Oh no, actually they are different individuals. So let's see, who's all present? So that one, and that one. Okay, so we got two Russians. We got this guy here and this guy here. Right? That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. So yeah. This guy, and this guy were on the ship and Calling. So let's see here. So he died in this part, which he probably just got speared, most likely. Like that's essentially how everyone died in that part. So this was either... How many Russians do we have left? So yeah, we got Leonid, Volkov, Alarkas, Nikishin, Alexei Toporov. Okay, so he's gonna be one of those. Definitely by a beast. So wait, which ones? Do we get a name here? No, we don't get a name there. But we go here, we go to Bitter Cold. We go here. Okay, so neither of them say a name there. I should listen a bit closely. Let me bounce out of this. So I'm gonna actually need your help a little bit on this. Like, remember what these two voices sound like when specifically the Russians. So, second Russian voice. I'm finally jotting down some notes here. Like the second Russian guy that talks, he's got that like where you're like really talking like with your chest. Like
Yeah. Say it with your chest.
Talks. How would you describe the first one that talks?
Could you run it by again?
Yeah. Where's the door? There it is. So we'll do this one, and then we'll pop back into whichever memory has the other Russian. It doesn't have to be like the most accurate description, just like a general description of how you would describe his voice.
It sounds more up here. More
like
kind
a
of
little,
like a
little bit nasalier.
Yeah, like a little bit nasally, or kind of maybe upper chest. Kind of like thin ruffian.
First Russian nasally. And like, if we're just going based purely on appearances, if I had to guess, this is probably the guy that looks more like he would have that kind of voice.
Yeah, I think
like,
so.
At least compared to these two here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. So, stop with your cheating. So he's the one that's cheating in this scene, but God, I wish we got a name.
Yeah.
Wish we got a name on him. But at the very least, we know which voice or we know whose voice it is. So this is the guy who has the real bellowy voice. He's the second Russian that talks in that scene.
All right.
So,
sure.
How do we describe this man? Thick beard, crouching man.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hit the thing.
Thick beard, crouch man.
Thick beard, crouching. I didn't spell crouching right, but I don't care.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's bounce out of this scene. Yeah, if I had to... I'm trying to... What's up?
Trying to see how you spelled crouching.
I forgot the U. That's what I did
Crouching.
wrong. Yeah. Listen, I don't need your judgment right now.
It's okay. He's crocheting. He's fine. We're a sequel to Hidden Dragon. Yeah.
Crouching Russian hidden beard.
It is not hidden.
Okay, so we're looking at the calling. So that's not the one. Isn't this the one? No, it's not. Crouching? No, I was close to spelling that one wrong, but that is not how I did it that time. We don't got there. Do we have a name on that guy? No, not really. Just so we at least know. So we have to go into... Whose body do we have to go to? We have to go through limbs. So let's back out there. We go to her. Skip that. Then we look at this person. Yes, I know. Damn it, I fucked up.
Oh no.
I skipped through. I was too ready to get to the thing that I skipped past in such a way that I couldn't really listen to that voice sample. It's fine, it'll take like 5 seconds. Yeah, we got that. And we go that guy. Yeah.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
Did you catch that first voice there?
Yeah.
It sounded different than any of the other two Russian guys that we heard. I feel like. Like, it sounded just different enough.
I don't know.
Let's...
Well, I mean, this time...
Here, I'll pop back into it, it's fine.
I don't know, I think that might be the nasally voice guy. Because it wasn't hyper nasally, like I said, it was just the higher bit. That might be it. We could give it a go. Quite possibly.
No, that sounds different. That sounds kind of different to me. It sounds like a bit throatier. Like
There's a little throatiness in the other.
Wait, is he the one that dies? Yeah, no, this is not the guy who dies, and the guy who dies is the one that we suspect has the nasal voice on him.
Oh, well.
So yeah, it's a different one. So
okay,
then this guy, we still don't have any real clue on the names for him.
Yeah.
But let's just go ahead and say that this guy is this guy. What's he look like? Does he look like a Volkov or a Nikishin?
I'm not...
Or a Toporov?
I mean, I hate to profile. I am Russian, but only by a third margin, and well, I think I'm... What am I? I don't know. I'm like Russian, Irish, German. I'm constantly at war with myself. There's a lot in me. Just a bunch of boring white cuisine into one girl. But, like, I don't know. That's a tough call.
What memories is he in?
Wish I had more to go off of than what does this person's name look like. They were named when they were babies, Jay.
Okay, so we have Leonid. So that guy's on there during that scene. Can those Russian guys help me figure out how much sugar is in this 50C canned coffee? So we have those. We know that he's in those two. He's in murder.
Sorry, excuse me.
You're fine. This guy definitely looks like a Mr. Thickbeard. That's very fair, T.N. Rice. Very, very fair. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go back to the crew photo. An unknown fate. Do we have any? He disappeared in the calling. Oh wait, that's not the right guy I was thinking of. Damn it. I was looking, that's the guy I was trying to look at. He's the one that I would say is a Leonid. Where did he get shot at? In Escape Part 3. Who does he get shot by in that scene? So if we got that guy, let's go back over here. I'm just kind of shooting in the dark on this one, since we still don't really have any clue, or at least any clue I feel like on names for the Russians. I'll go ahead and say...
There has not been much of anything on that.
I'll say that guy is Alarcus.
Sure, why not?
And I think I'm pretty sure he also got speared by a beast.
Alright then.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a clue, Wealthy. I'm like starting to hit the point where I'm like, I think this is the case, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna put up the ice pack real quick here.
Okay.
It needs refrigging.
Yes, yes. Right now I am in... what scene am I in? I'm in the calling part... I'm in the calling part 2. The clues in chapter 2, part 1. And that's the most important scene in the game, really. Like, I just popped into that one a minute ago, but I'll go ahead and head back to it. Where is he? Not this one. It's on this deck, right? No, one more deck down. Said is where it starts.
Sayed? Sayed Uto. Good feel.
Look at Sayed. Like, I see this here. It's got a little 54 on there. I imagine that's probably supposed. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at this crew list here. Really? Huh. 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 Okay then. Okay. Do you understand this clue?
I don't. Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Fucking... I can't remember the Lucas such and such, you clever motherfucker. So that guy is 51 on the list. Oh yeah, I had already figured out that that was him. So that means the Russians.
You've just been random guessing on these dudes and it was right here. Yup. There it was.
I mean, I don't necessarily feel like this gives me still the best clue for who these guys are necessarily. Now I need more, so that means... So let's go ahead. Shit, okay, there's like just so many, like, essentially now I have to like go into the scenes where there's just like a shit ton of people in them and look by the bunks. Let's see. God, that makes it so much easier. I feel so dummy right now.
We completely overlooked a mechanic. Well, not a mechanic, but an obvious clue.
Yeah. So what scenes were these guys present in? So part 2, part 1. He was in 4 memories. First memory he's in is that one. What's the second memory that he's in? Show memories on deck map. Okay, so we got the one that we're currently in. He was also in murder, so that's not gonna give us much of any clue on which one in particular he is. But what memories is this guy in? Let's see. So he's in the Doom Part 2. That might give us a good clue on which one he is. So let's go ahead and check that one out real quick. Thank you, Wealthy. Appreciate your help greatly on this. Okay, so we're going doom 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 doom. I went the wrong way.
Oh no.
Wait, that's no, where's... Oh no, I was just on the wrong... Or was I? Hold on. Wait a second. No, where's... I had it pulled up to Doom, or I thought I did at least. Yes. Where is this at? Okay, yeah, it is.
That's
one.
it. I'm doing something about this hair right now.
Just rip it all off.
Just tear it all out. By the time this is all over, it will have regrown right in place.
While you're out, can you grab me some water?
Actually, I'm not really leaving. I have an easier solution to my issue, but I will grab you some water when I'm done, yeah.
Yay, thank you.
Because I love you and I'm helpful. And I'm awesome and I'm sexy and I'm wonderful, so...
Yes, you are.
Happy to help.
All these guys are all covered up, damn it. Wait, where is Bearded Man right now? That's him.
I'm gonna get us water.
Thank you.
So that we don't die.
So this is
right back.
probably the steward of, I think that's him? This is this guy. We have that. So that, we got first mate, we got second mate, we got fourth mate, so also this is going to be the third mate. Do we have any? No, we don't have any idea on what happened to him. That's the third mate steward there. Okay. Oh wait, he would be... Russian guy would be one floor down from here, so I can't really... Actually, where is he right now? Who's who in this? So there's Nichols. There's this guy. That's probably supposed to be his steward.
Water.
Thank you. That's the first mate steward. That's probably the
Be right back again.
The fourth mate steward. Where is he? I have not seen this guy anywhere. There's him. Oh, so... But I should be able to, like, right click on him, right? Or zoom in on him at least. Because it says he's present in this scene. Unless it's just supposed to be this one here. That's 56. It's 41. 48, 49. The bunks don't move, but they do get taken down when people die. There's 44. Let's go ahead and go in here. 44. So if he's sleeping, it's 45.
Oh, interesting. What?
You feel like Brianna is currently wearing her Invader Zim beanie right now. You don't feel like that's gonna ultimately do you poorly in this extremely hot room?
I'm not feeling the heat. It's just getting the hair out of my face.
Oh, okay.
Also, I understand if you never find me attractive again.
No, that I like Invader Zim. That's not gonna have that impact.
It's cute.
On
It's
me.
Gur in its dog outfit. People have offered me embarrassing amounts of money to buy this off me, and I'm just like, no.
Absolutely
Sentimental
not.
value. I've had this a long time.
So, let's see. Wait, so that's 43, 44, 45. I mean, I guess that would be 45, so if that is the one guy who's still left, that means... Okay, so I was right about that. That is Leonid. So that means these... So that means these two are either... Means that either this guy is a Larkus or... so we have Alarcus, and then we have Alexei. We'll say Alexei is him. Speared by a terrible beast. It's still not quite correct. We have to figure out who it was that shot him. He died in Escape Part 3. God, that makes things so much easier at this point. So who else was present in this scene then? So we are in the Doom part. We are on the Doom Part 2. So everyone that was present. So we have here this guy. We know that these two were present. We know that he was present. Third mate was here. Third mate steward. First mate steward. This guy was eaten by a beast.
Excuse me.
Abraham was here. Whoever this guy is here. That guy was there and that guy was there. Let's see. God, how many people do we still have left on here anyways? Oh yeah, we never really sorted out who O'Hagan was. Not everyone who has a bunk is in the scene, but everyone who has a bunk is alive at this moment. Gotcha. Okay. So that means... So now is a thing to take notes on, I guess. So we have 43 is alive, 45 is alive.
I was wondering why I wasn't hearing anything. I have the wrong headphones on. My brain's doing great, Jay.
It's that beanie that you got on.
No, it's not that.
Okay, so 43 and 44 are alive. Not everyone who has a bunk is in the scene, but everyone whose bunk has a number to it, or whose bunk is up, is alive. So we got 44, 45. Whoever that is, they're dead. 41. So let's take a look at that crew list. Crew list. So at this point, Wei Li is alive. Maba is alive. That was probably a bad sound over the microphone. I apologize for that. Let's see. So at this point, I feel very confident about these two. Like, or specifically, I feel really confident about this being Leonid. Oh, that one has just fallen down to obscure the number? God damn it. Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Alright, so we know that Lewis Walker is alive, Maba is alive, and Wei Li are alive. At this point still. I mean, at this point I feel like I shouldn't worry too much about that. The bunk. So what was it? Not everyone who has a bunk is in the scene. So here's my other question. If someone is asleep in a scene, they still count as being in the scene, right? That's the one other clue that I'll ask for, like, clarification on. Perhaps... Okay. But perhaps if one were to draw a map with the layout of the bunks, one could piece together what number is on that bunk. That's also a very fair point. It looks like it goes... So that's 41, 42, and then this is 45. So how does this go? 43, 44, 48, 49. What? This layout makes no sense.
Sorry to hear about your coffee.
So we have 56. So who's 56? That was Henry there. 57.
Oh.
So we got 56, 57. That jumps to 45.
Yeah, I don't know any Russian. I would have been pretty confused with that as well.
43, 44. 45, 46. Wait, so and this is 48, 49, 30. Why does it jump to 36 there? But yeah, so I feel pretty confident about it. Who else is here? X. What? So that's a little bit weird. There's someone on here who is just marked as X. Is that supposedly a dead body that hasn't been removed or something like that? Feel like that there's a bit of a wrench in the old logic here. So who do we have again? We also got this guy here.
Well. The dome.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day. Huh? How's that?
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
What's that?
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident.
No ropes. Wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't play it so long.
No, don't.
that's everyone involved in that scene. So we know who those two are. It's these two that we don't really have a clue on. And I mean, if I had to guess, these guys are probably alive somewhere then. Because let's check where this happens at exactly. So the doom happens around the, let's see. So around the Canary Isles is where the doom happens. So, shit. God damn it. This guy is probably alive. I would say the Canary Islands? That's like the closest thing I could tell. Disappeared in the doom. Don't know who he is, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened to him. If I had to guess, it's the same for this guy. Same for this guy. So I'll say that for them. Don't know who they are exactly. What was the purser again? Gosh, we really are making pretty good pace through this at this point. We got that, him. That's Peters. Peters was a seaman. Are there any other seamen that we haven't quite uncovered the identity of?
I'm not sure.
What other scenes were... Also, what other scenes were those guys in? God damn it. I'm just butterfingers on the keyboard right now. So we got that. Where else have you been? You were initially in... Unholy Captives. So that doesn't really give me too good of a clue. I mean, I guess if anything, so... Let's see. Let's go ahead and go back a bit. So, probably not all the way to Loose Cargo, because we don't really get any clues off of that. Bookmark them. I don't feel like I quite get how the bookmarks work in this. Like, if there's some issues that I have with this game, it's like the navigating through the book still doesn't feel quite smooth. At the very top of the book. Oh, okay, so it'll just take me to whatever the next bookmark is. Middle one says the person that you bookmarked in this scene. Okay. Post-Soviet State Simulator. The left and right navigate. Got it. Okay. So who do I have bookmarked at this point? That guy. Just know that that guy got spiked. Where is he in that scene? Whatever. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked from what I actually want to figure out here. So we got that, How many people were present in this scene? Got the surgeon's mate, seaman, butcher, passenger. Okay, I feel like that doesn't really do much for me. thought this was a Resident Evil costume DLC. Can you pull?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, watch the chat. Come
Yes,
on.
I do.
Come on. You on chat duty tonight. That would be really good.
I like it.
I really like that, tea and rice. Let's see. I feel like I'm not quite getting anything else out of this scene.
Alright. Moving forward, then.
Yeah, right? Just
Yeah.
kind of spacey.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. So we got that. Trying to think, what else do we have in here? So what are all the bookmarks that we have at this point? That's the guy that's bookmarked there. Still have no clue on him. Yeah, we got him. Is he still in this one too? Yes. And we got that guy. I'm gonna remove that guy's bookmarks because I still feel like I have no general clue on who the hell he's supposed to be. So let's see. Trying to think here at this point. So we got that, we got him, we got him. Those three are all readily. Would have some extra sass for Jill. Yeah, definitely. So this guy. So who is unknown in here?
Look, maybe I don't constantly sleep in uniform, okay?
Don't need your shit, buddy. So the only two that I really have no clue on is this guy. So let's go ahead and bookmark him and see where he ends up. So he is in this scene somewhere. Wait, which part of Bitter Cold is he in? He's in the part 1? He's in part 1 where Sayed dies. But where is he in that scene? He's probably one of the people that's sleeping at that point because I don't feel like I recognized him wherever he was. Or he was playing cards, I don't know. I've started hitting the point with this where I'm like, man,
I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm beginning to hit kind of a wall here myself. I'm not even remotely sure.
Bookmark memories. Where else has this guy appeared? Is it time to stop for the night? Not quite yet. I still want to poke around a bit and see if there's at least like any other good leads in here. So we got Unholy Captives. That's the guy that I have no clue on whatsoever. We have that. This guy. Where else has he appeared? Now that I have a better idea of, you know, how to work with the bookmarks and the like. Let's see. So, I won't get anything in here because the stairs are closed at that point. In fact, he's probably one of the people that starts heading downstairs, I think. So this guy was killed by a sword with a sword by Philip Dahl. Captain Stewart. This unknown soul. Why did he... The other thing that I'm having trouble figuring out is still why. Why did this guy get his fucking leg chopped off?
We still have no answer for that, do we?
Not really. He was in this scene, though, somewhere. So I'm gonna go into this one and see if I can't at least, like, figure out where the fuck he is, apparently. So it's the third floor down. Which I think that's actually where I am. Right? No. One more floor. And which one? He's behind me. So he's in this scene. Alright, so I am looking for... not that guy, I am looking for this man. So we got this guy here, that's the butcher. There's the carpenter, carpenter's mate is in there. I can't open that door, so that's 2 people present. It's one of the guys that dies. Is that... that's him. How does it jump from... God. I don't understand. How does it jump from him... from him being up here to him getting his leg cut off in the very next chapter? Is it just because he's, like, bringing down the thing? If I had to guess, he's probably a top man, though, if he is bringing shit down, though. It's a few minutes later in the next chapter. Gotcha. Oh, wait, shit. There was still... God. The only... I think the thing that is, like, making me, like, sort of lose where I am is, like, I'm constantly remembering all these things that I forgot to, like, keep track of. Just be like, oh god, right, this, and, this, so, O'Hagan, you still breathing. Can you row? Nichols, help. So, those 2 are still alive. O'Hagan, that's probably O'Hagan. Patrick O'Hagan, and he got speared, I'm pretty sure. You'll see Dahl running for the other set of stairs when he sees the mermaids. Speared by a beast. That's probably supposed to be O'Hagan, because it's definitely not him. Unless O'Hagan is one of the guys that died in here, but I don't think that's the case, because the only other 2 are the Russians. So let's go back, go another back. So either that guy is O'Hagan or this is O'Hagan. I'm pretty sure he also got speared by a beast. So he's one of those 2. So O'Hagan is either... How would you describe this man?
He is a person.
Come on, I need something here. Come on.
You introduced me to him at a party, I'm like, that's a guy. That's, is he mustached, it looks like?
Kind of. Very thin mustache.
Thin mustache, comb hair.
Patrick O'Hagan was either thin mustache, gun, or whoever this guy is. How would you describe this guy?
Eyebrows. Eyebrow, stubble head.
Eyebrow, stubble head. Alright. Eyebrow, stubble head. It's not spelled out exactly what happened between them, but Dahl wanted to get the mermaids out dead and attack the other man because he's superstitious. Right, I more or less gathered that. I guess the part that just got me is like, why do you do it to that guy in particular? But, let's see. So yeah, Patrick O'Hagan is either this guy or Mustache Man. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because this is part 1. Some, who is it? This guy calls out to him at some point. Also, this guy looks like he's probably a steward, which means he's probably Samuel Callaghan, I bet. And I think he also gets speared by a beast. I believe. I can't say for sure. In fact, I'm going to... where's the way out on this one? It's okay.
Righto.
You're sleepy. Sleepy happens.
It does.
We'll probably wrap this up soonish then.
For sure. Yeah, I am very spacey today. My head's just trying to put me to sleep.
Let's see. So let's go in here. We do that. Which guy is which? Oh, for sure. Thanks for tuning in, Wealthy. You got a good rest.
Thanks for coming by.
I believe that's the guy I'm looking for. Calling part 2 is 6.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fool!
Give us a weapon. So, give us a weapon. Hold on. I need to double check something. Who was all at the card thing? Did I get these two mixed up?
You may have. One is mustached.
Pretty sure that guy's a Russian. So we got this. Which one is that? That's him. So someone calls out, give us a weapon. Oh wait, that guy actually gets clawed. He doesn't get, he gets clawed by a terrible beast. Let me actually check something real quick. So let's say that he's Alexei instead. And that the other guy is... okay. Still no real clue. Bitter cold? No, not a bitter cold. What is it? God. I'm getting so tripped up on everything. Patrick O'Hagan. Samuel Galligan. That looks like... I'm pretty sure that guy is supposed to be a steward. All the stewards have been dressed mostly the same. And did he get speared? What guy am I looking for here? So, not him. Not him. Not him. Where's the... Is that the guy? Yeah. Did he get speared? Yeah, he got speared.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got speared. Yeah, that man did. Speared by a terrible beast, speared by a terrible beast. Pretty sure he got speared by a terrible beast too. Burned to death. Shot with a gun by Chiotan. Let's check on this one just to be safe.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Check the load of the message.
Which guy is this?
Stay quiet and
That was
alert.
him.
If the wind picks up, we've no chance getting through.
Are you okay? They say strange things.
休假，有人抓不？但是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
I don't know. I'm feeling like I may have finally hit an impasse on this.
All right. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking this might be where I call it for the night.
For sure.
Maybe on my off time, like take a little bit of notes, look through what I've been through, and then approach it again.
Okay.